Hi everyone, welcome back to TMM Reviews channel. Today in this video we are doing full review of Manaka royalty. So in this video I am going to talk about what Manaka royalty is and how it works. I am going to show you a demo and walkthrough of Manaka royalty and talk about the upgrades and the special exclusive bonuses that you will get along with Manaka royalty. Manaka royalty is a cloud app that lets anyone create multiple high-quality puzzle types. Unlike other single app software products that can only do one thing, Manaka royalty automatically creates multiple high-quality puzzle types in a multitude of themes. It lets you build puzzle pages one by one with manual control, then export PNG plus PDF so you can start turning ideas into real pages immediately. Now, without wasting time, let's dive into the demo of Manaka royalty.
What's up, Amazon KDP sellers? Here we are with our newest tool here, this maze generator, ultimate maze generator. It comes with Manaka royalty. And before we begin with this tool, like always, we want to begin with our keywords. We want to make sure what we create is connected to an actual market, right? People are actually looking for this and buying this. Now, on Amazon KDP, if you've been on Amazon KDP, you know maze books are big. It's one of the big mid content markets out there. Now, the cool thing is there's a healthy amount of keywords within this market, and there are many kinds of sub niches. You got markets for maze books for kids, for adults, for senior citizens, all types. Okay, now let's get into it. Okay, so here we are on the maze generator. We got page, bulk, and story. I'll get into story at the very end. This is a really cool way to create a story around mazes. It's an activity book and it uses AI. It requires very little of you, which is great. But you can do it. You can create these mazes page by page, which I don't recommend. If you have this tool, then you want to create bulk mazes, right? You want to create your interior in one go. Okay, but there's the option here and the controls remain the same. But let's go to bulk. Now, you can keep it at 8.5 by 11. That's your standard book size. Also, 6 by 9 works. And if you want to get, for like a kid's book, you want to go square, usually, not always. You can always go 8.5 by 11. Let's stick to 8.5 by 11. Now, the cool thing about this maze generator is it has a ton of different mazes. We got your regular square, we got hexagon, we got circular, we got triangular, we got weave, we got hand drawn. We got arrows. An arrow maze, very difficult. We got math. Wow, look at that. Okay. On top of that, we can add the difficulty level. So this is very simple. This is a very simple one. Very simple. We just go down here, grid size, and change its complexity. We can even go even further. We go down here, and where is that? Appearance. Complexity, we can go even more. Look at that. Look at that. We can go with weave. Look how complex that is. Bring it down, make it nice and simple. Triangular, let's go down to 10. Okay. Let's go to 20. Whatever you want to do. Math, same thing. We can make it, we can add multiplication along with division. We can remove addition and subtraction if you want. It's up to you. And we can increase the max number of problems here. Really cool stuff. Anyways, like I said, we want to create a bulk book. Okay, let's create a hexagonal book. Let's make it a little bit more difficult, like that. Okay, really cool. And we want to add the amount. How many mazes per page? Let's go with 50, 59. Let's go 59. 59. Click add to queue. Once we got that going, we can click generate all 59 pages, and there we go. We're done. We have our book. Okay, let's get rid of this one up here, and let's keep the hexagonal ones, and we got our book. And of course, our solutions are at the very end. Now, once we're done, you want to click up here again. If you want to format your book off site and do it on Canva, you want to download PNG or SVG. If you want to do old school PowerPoint right here, or if you want to create one entire PDF like I like to do, then you click that right here. It's going to export your book. You download it. then all you got to do is add your copyright and you're good to go. You can publish it on Amazon KDP. However, we always want to add more value to our books. We want to create a really cool user experience, right? Let me show you what that looks like first. Let me show you what this looks like. So you see that, and at the very bottom we have the solutions. Okay, all good stuff. But let's expand on this and let's create a real engaging book. Let's create an activity book with mazes. We go to story. This is an elite function. And let's say we want a random idea. So let the AI create a random idea for us. Okay, let's clear all this stuff here. And it's going to create a random idea. And then we click, once it creates our idea for us, we click generate and build book. Now, keep your computer on for a bit, let it do its thing. It's about a couple minutes. Now, this is a very complex process. The AI is not only creating mazes, creating a story around the mazes, it's creating a coloring book aspect around the mazes. It's creating something that would take you a long time. Even with AI, it'd take you a long time to do this because you have to compile everything, format everything, and yeah, this does it all for you. Okay, so I'm gonna let this run, and once it's done, I'll come back and show you. Okay, so here we have our activity book is done, and we have the coloring book, we have the maze aspect, and once we're done, we just click single PDF, or you can download it any way you want actually. And we have a genuine activity book, something that would take a long time, even with AI, to do. You can have it now done in a matter of minutes, right? The important part that is the actual bulk, right? Which is really cool. We have a story, cohesive story with a consistent character, and again, really cool stuff. Make sure you get access to this. Is an elite part. You need elite Kai, Kai as in Japanese for group, with the AI part of Kai as in artificial intelligence. So yeah, I highly recommend you unlock the AI part, so that once you unlock the AI part, all of the other puzzle types within Manaka Royalty they all have AI, and you can create these activity books around mazes, around Sudoku, around word search, around crosswords, all good stuff. Anyways, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Be good, take care, and have a great day. Hey, what's up, KDP sellers? Here we are with another puzzle book creator within Manaka Royalty. This is called Rapid Sudoku Generator. As you well know, Sudoku puzzle books are extremely popular on Amazon KDP, but like always, before we begin any book, we want to start with good keyword research. You always want to make sure what you're creating is sought after online by your market, by the people out there, right? And Amazon KDP, as you know, is the biggest buyer search engine traffic platform on earth. So you want to make sure that there's a healthy market. So I put it into Sudoku Puzzle Book. By the way, this tool I'm using is absolutely free. All you have to do is be a member of Bose excuse me, Bose Pause. You can register for free, and you can get access to this tool right here. It's called Tool Shelf. Go to the KDP Keyword Finder, and you will find it right here. Okay, so you can get that for free. Anyways, you know that there's a healthy market for Sudoku puzzle books, easy Sudoku puzzle books, and the like. Right? You have Sudoku puzzle books for kids. Right? Let me show you real quick. Sudoku for kids. Okay, so there is a thriving market here. Okay, Sudoku for hard. Let's go back to hard Sudoku, right? Like that. Cool. So here we are. And we can do, like always, we can do page by page, bulk or story. Story is an AI feature. I'll talk about that later. But of course, if you have this tool, you want to go with bulk. The controls are the same, but with bulk, you can create an entire book all at once without doing it page by page. So this is very straightforward. You don't have to add anything, right? The tool does all the work. We have the Sudoku types 4 by 4, 6 by 6 by 6, 9 by 9, 12 by 12, and 16 by 16. Most popular is 9 by 9. Okay. And we can go down here, grids per page. We can just keep it at 1. Let's do 4, like that. That's a popular amount. Okay, I have the trim size at 8.5 by 8.5. You can go to an activity books trim size, 8 by 11. Sorry, 8.5 by 11. You can choose a difficulty level. Let's go with easy, medium, hard, expert. Now, if you don't know what Sudoku, how it works, Sudoku is not a math puzzle. It's a number pattern recognition puzzle, right? So it's not like a math type of puzzle like math doku or calc doku. This is just recognizing patterns, right? Very simple. Let's say we'll create a medium book, okay? And let's go again, layout margin. This I always leave this at default, but if you want to play around with the font style, with the margins, you can bring down the grids like that if you want. All types of things. You can do all types of things here. Now, here at the very bottom, quantity to add. So let's say you want, I don't know, you want 100 puzzles for your book. You just do that, right? Once you have everything in place, you click. So here you have your puzzle book complete. Let's get rid of this top one here, and let's start with 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have an entire puzzle book all done for you. Okay, once you're done, you want to click export and you want to click single PDF again. I'm going to repeat this, but if you want to put your book together off, or I should say, format your book together off site, like on Canva, you can go with PNG or SVG. The SVG is vector graphic. I like to go as a single PDF, do everything as fast as possible. If you're old school and you want to use PowerPoint, you have that option as well. I'm going to click this right here, and it's going to export my Sudoku puzzle book, right? The entire interior. Now that my book is done, let me show what it looks like. Here we have the Sudoku grids, and at the bottom we have all the answers, okay? Very good, very simple, and easy to use, okay? If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll answer them. But I want to go over story mode. Okay? You can actually create stories with AI. Now, as you know, this is more of an activity book. Let me delete all these right here. Okay, this is an elite feature. Okay, if you have elite or what we call elite Kai, you have access to this feature. Now, this creates a Sudoku activity book. Okay, and let's go with easy. Okay, and let's go with random idea. Okay, the AI is going to create the premise for our little Sudoku activity book. Okay, any second now. And it has a young squirrel discovers a map leading to a legendary golden acorn hidden deep within the whispering woods. Okay, now we just click. Let's keep it by 11. Okay, let's go with generate and build a book. Now, this takes a little bit, so I'll come back once the book is done. So, here we have our activity book. We have a story. We have a coloring book aspect to it. We have the very simple Sudoku for kids, right? This is a book of 24 pages with all the activities. That's your minimum amount. That's a good size for an activity book for a child. And once you're done, you just click export. And again, you download as you wish. This is an AI feature, and it does the work of several different people on your team. If you had a team, you have a designer. Now, of course, AI would do all this work now, but you still have to compile it, put it together, format it, and list it on Amazon KDP. Now, this does most of the work for you, which is really cool. So I'll see you in the next puzzle book that I'm going to create, which is a different puzzle entirely. So I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, what's up, KDP sellers? Really important. Here is the first tool within Manaka Royalty, and that's a crossword puzzle generator. Okay. Now, like always, make sure you check the keyword availability. You want to make sure that what you create, people are actively looking for online. Okay. And if you're a paid member or a free member, you always have access to our keyword tool right here. Right here, just go to free KDP publishing tools, go to tool shelf, go to KDP keyword finder, and you can add all the keywords you need that are related to the book you want to create. Now, let's go back to the crossword puzzle tool. Now, of course, you want to go with bulk, right? The whole idea of this is to automate the book production, make it fast, or to automate as much as possible, right? Now, if you're an elite member, you have access to AI. You just type in your theme and it'll do it for you. But I'm going to do this I'm going to show you how it's done if you are a basic user. Okay, so you can go to your favorite AI, free AI, and give it a prompt to create your list, your clusters, as I like to call them, to create your books even faster. Okay. Now here I have this prompt. Follow this pattern. Short hints. Each cluster is a page for my puzzle book. Please provide 40 pages of different theme animal clusters. So in this example, and I always like to theme my books. This is animal themed, right? Animal theme clusters. Give output line by line. Okay. So I gave it a starter. So I put, and this is the format for this particular generator. We have hashtag and the title of that puzzle. And we have, I like to give 10 per page. So here we have dog, and I have slash here, man's best friend, and so forth. Okay. And that's one cluster. And then I gave it the next, right? And then I asked the AI to do it for me. Now, again, you can do this all with the AI in here if you're an elite member. So it created this output with all these different clusters for all these different animal themes. So New Zealand animals, Australian animals, polar ocean animals, deep sea animals, and so forth. Okay, once I have that, you want to put this all into a text file, right? Notepad, it's available. And you want to click choose file, and here it is. And then I'm going to click generate all 43 pages, okay? And it's going to create my book for me, okay? The meat of it, it creates the entire puzzle book, themed animal puzzle book, or whatever theme you're going after. Really important. Now, I personally earn on Amazon KDP with a crossword type book. I'm not going to reveal the niche, but it does very well for me. And as you can see, the output is here. Okay, it's really nice, and it's all done for you, which is really cool. Now, if you go up to the top here, we have the page sizes, right? With the page sizes, the trim 8.5 by 11 is the most common for an activity book like this. Also, you can go square 8.5 by 8.5 is another popular one like that, and boom, it's just like that, really easy. Now, for the aesthetics, layout, and margin, you don't want to touch this really. Typography, if you want to change the font style, you can definitely do that. Appearance, you can make the grid lines thicker, okay, like that. You see that, how it goes really thick. It's up to you, okay. Now, if you're dealing with an Amazon KDP book, not a printable, then you don't want to add color. Color costs money, and most puzzle buyers prefer it black and white. So there you go. Solution and display, okay. Yes, you can change the letter size, the grid number size, all of that. I like to keep this at default. Okay. So once you're happy with the result, make sure you're on bulk. Okay. Make sure you decide on a trim size. Okay. Now, what you want to do is go to export all. Now, what I personally like to do is download as a single PDF. Now, if you want to take these off site and go to a formatting site like Canva, you can do that with add PNGs, .zip, or SVGs for those vector graphics. It's really up to you. Or if you want to use PowerPoint, PPTX is right here. I like to do it nice and simple, single PDF, download. I make sure to include clues in solutions, okay, and download that. And it's going to put my book together, the meat of it, the interior, and it's going to deliver it to me. And there's my book. Okay, so like that, I got all of the puzzles done for me and the solutions in the back. If you want to combine the solutions, you can definitely do that with the export all feature. Okay, and that's how you use a crossword book. Now, before I go, I want to talk about story mode within crosswords. Now, like the other AI portions, this is a part of Elite Kai. And if you click on story, you go down here, you can put in your own prompt, basically a premise for a story. Or you can click random idea like I did and click generate and build a book. It takes some time, keep your computer on. But again, I can't stress I can't stress enough how powerful this is. Even with AI, you'd have to compile. Currently speaking, it's 2026. You'd have to compile this yourself. The coloring book aspect, the story aspect, the crossword grid, the crossword puzzles. You'd have to do that yourself and then layer it. Yeah, you can do it with AI, but you'd have to, and then you have to format it on sites like Canva, or you can have Monica Royalty AI do it. So this is part of Elite Kai, and Elite Kai for group in Japanese, but also AI. That's the key component. The salient point there is the AI part that gives you this power. As you can see, it has a story, it has consistent characters. It has the puzzle, the crossword puzzle. This is a fully fledged activity book, story, the puzzle, coloring book, and so forth, right? And this character goes through an adventure, and the end user, well, actually, the people buying this is parents like myself. This is a great impulse buy. For $9.99, I'd price it around there. I've created something like this myself by myself, and it does take a lot of work. And this does it in a matter of minutes. Okay, so again, just wanted to show you this really cool feature within Crossword. If you're an AI member, sorry, if you're an Elite Kai member, then you know what this does already. So again, I'll see you in the next video. Be good, take care, and have a great day. Hey, what's up, Amazon KDP sellers? Here I'm talking about the word search creator within Manaka Royalty. And this is one of my favorite puzzle types to sell online. One of my biggest sellers is a word search on top of a crossword, but that's a different story. Now, before I continue with word search, make sure that there's a market for what you're creating. Really important. I like the theme and sub niche my products so that I'm talking directly to a specific customer that already exists. You want to make sure you can check on, of course, Tool Shelf, 100% free for all members. You can register for free, and you can get this tool up on top of many other Amazon KDP tools. But that's besides the point. You can see your word search here has a good, healthy amount of people looking for it. And yeah, there's a word search for word search books for kids, for adults. If you go to Amazon itself, you can search for word search. You'll see that there's a lot of people buying word searches, unique words, cuss words. Search is another one. Think outside the box and look online. So think outside the box, find some keywords, and then plot them down here, and you can find a nice healthy niche to create a book around. Anyways, how to use this tool. So check this out. We have a page for single page, and you can definitely do that. Work on each page individually, and that's more of a manual thing. But what I like to do is use bulk because I want to create as many puzzles. I want to create a book as fast as possible so that I can list it on Amazon KDP and start earning. But anyways, let's go to one of the really cool features here within the bulk section is 8.5 by 11 the trim size. You want to make sure the trim size is either 6 by 9 for word searches, 6 by 9 for adults. 8.5 by 11 is also good for adults, especially for the seniors market, people who want to keep their brain sharp, right? 8.5 by 11 is really good. And if for like little kids, you might want to go 8.5 by 8.5. That's a square type. Okay. Anyways, if you're an AI, if you're an Elite Kai member, you can use Story, and you can also use the AI part here and upload shapes, and it's going to stylize the word search around a shape, which is really cool. But for now, I just want to use the basic function. Now, I don't know if you saw my last word scramble video where I talked about word scramble. I use the same exact pattern here. Prompt. If you're not an AI, if you're not an Elite Kai member, you might want to use an offsite AI tool such as Chat or Gemini. And here we go. Using this pattern and cluster, create 40 pages of animal clusters. Each cluster of 8 is one page. Each page should have different animal themes, and each hint should be different and short. Now, you're not going to use hints, but it doesn't matter. You can use the same file to upload it to word search, and it's going to generate your word search book. I'm going to show you that in a second. So as you can see here, the AI here created this whole themed answer and clue output. I copied it, I saved it to a note file, and then I just simply go to choose a file. It's titled Word Scramble, but I can also apply it to word search and click generate book, and boom, I have my whole book. And if I download it, I get the problems, and at the back of the book I have the solutions. Okay, so that's how you do that. But I also want to show you real quick, if you're an Elite Kai member, I'm going to show you story mode in a second, which creates activity books. 1 second, but first I want to show the shape here. So let's go with a star shape. So you put in the shape you want, and then you add the file, and you click generate page, and it creates all of them in a star pattern. Okay, this is for AI members. Okay, Elite Kai. Again, problems in the front, solutions in the back. But the coolest part is story mode. Let's talk about that. Okay, so now we're in the storybook mode, or the activity book mode of word search. Okay, now, like always, you click on story. This is for Elite Kai members. Remember, Elite Kai not only gives you new puzzle types, and we'll get to those in a different video, several different videos, but it also injects all of the other tools with AI. And you don't need your AI API keys, none of that. Okay, so you just go to story, you click the trim size. 8.5 by 11 is a good one for a kid's book, for example. You click random ideas, or you can add your own. Let's say you want to create a Christmas or Halloween themed word search activity book, you can do that. You put in the age range, and you click generate. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes, so leave your computer on. It does take a little bit. Make sure it's on your computer, and it's going to do its thing. It's going to do all kinds of things. It's going to create a cohesive story, create a coloring book aspect, along with word search related puzzle. For this, in this example, word search related puzzles, so that the story and the word search puzzles coincide. So, for example, Pip the squirrel lived in a cozy oak tree. One sunny morning, he found something special stuck in the hole. Okay, so you can see in the next one, help Pip read the old map to see where to go. Okay, so he found the map, and here you have forest related terms that the your user, the customer, has to find. So here we have find, map, tree, frog, path, view, look, smart. Okay, very basic words for a little kid, right? And again, these are great impulse buys. I know myself as a parent. I have 2 kids, and my wife, and actually myself as well. We bought things on books on Amazon KDP for around $9.99. A lot of them. Okay, and upstairs we have a treasure trove of books. Anyways, so this is how you create it, and once you're done, you just click export, and you can, again, if you want, I don't know why you would, but if you want, you can format off site, or do what I like to do is single PDF. Okay, you want to create your interior. This is the meat of the book, basically the book itself. And there you go. Very simple, very easy to use. Okay, so I'll see you in the next puzzle type video. Be good. Hey, KDP sellers. Today we're going over the cryptogram creator. Now, again, before you start any project, I highly recommend you go to the top. This is absolutely free for everyone. You don't have to pay anything to get this. You go to this little tool right here, tool shelf. You jump on in here. You go to KDP Keyword Finder, and you put in your niche. Okay, this is live data. This is not stored data. Nothing wrong with stored data, because you can collect a good database of niches and whatnot. But we like to go with live. Okay, so I don't know why I have 2026. It's let me delete that. Okay, and here we have these different book niches for cryptogram. Okay, and I'm going with quote cryptogram. Okay, really cool. Now, how do I do this? Now, of course, the main draw of this tool is that it automates most of the work for you. You don't want to be sitting there and doing page by page. It is an option if you want to do page right here, but I'm only going to talk about bulk because, well, if you're going to do page, the controls are the same. So I think, like yourself, you want to save as much time as possible, our most valuable asset. So we're going to go with bulk. And if you're an elite member, you have access to AI, which this will do the entire book for you. You just hit some buttons and you're done. And if you're also an AI, or I should say Elite Kai member, AI member, you also have access to Story, which opens up a whole new genre. It creates an actual storybook with coloring book pages, easy cryptogram puzzles, and an actual story, so that you can sell this to parents of kids like myself. It's a great impulse buy. And as you can see here, I think I saw that. I think I saw coloring book, quote cryptogram book coloring book. Okay, so that is an actual niche. Okay, so there you go. And I'm sure there's very little competition there because it's difficult to create. Okay, even with the AI, you have to compile these different books together, right? But with Monica Royalty, the elite version, you can actually this does all the compiling for you. It creates the coloring books. It layers the story on top of that, on top of the cryptogram, which is really cool. But that I want to talk about at the very end of this video. So let's go with bulk. Okay. Now I'm assuming you don't have AI, so I'm going to click custom. Okay, and you just go to your favorite AI tool, free AI tool, Gemini, ChatGPT Pro, and you feed it a nice little prompt that will deliver the output or the information you need. Follow this pattern. Here's a prompt. Follow this pattern: shortish quotes and author name. Each cluster is a page for my puzzle book. Please provide 40 pages of different inspirational quotes. Give output line by line, quote, text, division, author, and so forth. So I gave 5 examples of how I want the format given to me. Okay, and then of course it spat out all these inspirational quotes by famous people and some anonymous people, and then we're gonna dump it in here. Okay, I'm gonna dump it in here. Again, this is for non-elite members. I want to help you out here. You can, of course, choose your trim size. For cryptogram, I've now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen it at 8.5 by 8.5. It's usually 6 by 9 or the classic activity book trim size 8.5 by 11. So we're going to keep it at that. Now, of course, you have the usual controls that most of the tools within Monica Royalty has: layout, margin, topography. Sorry, I can't speak. You can control your fonts and whatnot, appearance, your grids and whatnot. Okay, I usually keep this at default. Solutions, cool solutions there. This is show solutions per page or at the end. So I'm going to keep that unchecked so the solutions show up at the end. Okay, and you can put down how many quotes you want per page. I'm going to keep it at 4. Okay, and if you want to help out your audience, you can give a alphabet key. Okay, I'm going to make it difficult for them. Okay, and then after you dump everything in here, you just click generate, and it's going to generate your book for you. Right after you're done with that, you're going to go to export all. Now, again, you have the options. If you want to format your book offsite on Canva, for example, you want to click PNG and or vector graphics for a .zip. If you're like me and you want to make this as easy as possible, you can download one giant single PDF. That's what I'm going to do. Or if you're old school and you like to edit via PowerPoint, then we also have that for you as well. So I'm going to go with a single PDF, and it's going to export my cryptogram book, my inspirational quote cryptogram book. Let me show you what that looks like. And again, this is supposed to save you a lot of time and create real themed books. Remember, the more themed your book is, regardless of the puzzle type, regardless of the niche, you're going to have better customer experience. Better customer experience leads to better reviews. Better reviews leads to better testimonials, and that, of course, is a great conversion engine. For all the traffic you get within your Amazon listing, it's going to convert more and more, right? So here we have our book. We scroll down and you see the solutions are at the bottom, and there you go. Okay, so yeah, that's how you use cryptogram. Okay, here's an elite feature of the cryptogram's puzzle creator. If you go to story, you pick your trim size and you click random idea, and the AI will create a rough draft, a story basically. It will create the premise, I should say, not a rough draft, the premise of a story that it will actually give you the illustrations, give you the story, and plus turn all of the story beats into cryptograms, right? So this is a great puzzle for little kids. And as a parent myself, this is a great impulse buy. We bought a lot of these types of workbooks for our two kids. So I can tell you this works. And this is how it goes. So once you click random idea, or you can put in your own idea if you wish, you click generate and build book. Very simple. Now, the thing with this is it does take time. So leave your computer on and it's going to create. Look at this. Page one. Squeaky the squirrel lived in a cozy oak tree. He loved adventure more than anything else in the forest. You see this basically a coloring activity, a coloring book activity, and then boom, right to the cryptogram, right? And here we have one morning Squeaky spotted something strange sticking out of an old hollow log, and you got to do the little kid has to do the cryptogram. Okay, very simple cryptograms for little kids. And here's the next part of the story, and so forth. Once you're done creating this story, you have everything set for you. You just click export all. And what I like to do is always download a single PDF. However, if you want to take it off site, you go with PNGs. If you want the vector graphics, if you are going to get graphics, I recommend not the PNG. I recommend the SVGs because you can expand and you can even make it small, and it doesn't deteriorate any of the quality of the actual image, which is really cool. Or if you want to take it, if you're old school and you want to take it to PowerPoint, you got PPTX, and that is how this works. Very simple, and again, a very powerful tool. Again, this is the AI portion of cryptograms. See you in the next puzzle type. What's up, Amazon KDP sellers? Today we're going to looking at the word scramble puzzle generator within Manaka Royalty. I'm going to show you if you're just a beginner member, basic member, or if you're an elite member, how to use a story mode with AI, all of that good stuff. Again, either way, it's easy. With AI, you do have a more of a engaging book because you have a story element, a coloring book element on top of in this example, word scramble puzzles. Okay, but let's create a your basic word scramble book. Now, as you know, you should start out with market research. Even though word scramble is a two-word phrase, is not one word, is not word scramble. I find that a lot of people put word scramble together, and there is a decent search volume here. Also, if you go on Amazon, I also recommend doing that and checking out the auto suggest tools. Okay, this is a viable market. Okay, now what do? Let's go back in here. Now, we always want to theme our books. I don't care if you have a collection of word puzzles or puzzles in general. I don't care what it is. You always want to theme it around something, maybe a historical event, a type of pet. Right? That's a big one. People love different breeds of animals like golden retrievers, Labradors, all that jazz. So first thing you want to do, we're in the tool here. Now, if you have this tool, I assume you want to bulk create, right? You want to create your book in one go. If you want, you can just do it page by page. That's up to you. Either way, the controls are the same. But the cool thing about Word Scramble is you can either add your words here, add your answers and hints here, or you can use our pre-built word list. We have adjectives, we have different types of words with 5 syllables, whatever you want. So let's go with, I don't know, let's go with adjectives, 95 words, adjectives that begin with the letter A. Click generate, and we have this, right? So each of these begin with the letter A, really cool. You can, of course, customize any way you want. I usually leave these at default, okay, because it's already set for your book. You can also, if you're an Elite Kai member, you can use AI. Just put in your theme, Halloween, for example, and let it do its thing. We're going to talk more about that. If you're an AI member, if you're an Elite Kai member, I recommend story mode, but more about that later. Let's go in the bulk Trim size, I want to keep just 8.5 by 11. This also works as 6 by 9. These are my recommend as an Amazon KDP seller. These are my recommended trim sizes for the book: 6 by 9, 8.5 by 11. And for kids, you don't have to, but if there's a lot of kids books that are round, that are square shaped, 8.5 by 8.5. Anyways, we want to add our clues in here, right? Or we can create a file, right? So let's create a file. So I went ahead and went to ChatGPT. You can use Gemini, whatever you want. And I fed it this prompt: using this pattern and cluster, create 40 pages of animal clusters. I should have put a plural, make that plural. Each cluster of 8 is 1 page. Each page should have different animal theme, and each hint should be different and short. And I gave it the schema, the pattern. And then the output is this. I'm going to go to the very bottom here, copy that, drop it. I don't know why that's on. Go to this section right here, and now I'm going to save it. Save as word scramble. Save it. Go back to the tool and add my file, word scramble, and click generate. And it, just like that, created my book. I have the solutions in the back. I just download it. I can go to export all and download it. Now, personally, single PDF all the way. I want this out and listed on Amazon KDP as soon as possible, right? But if you wanna format this offsite, Canva or I don't know, whatever formatting tool you use. I used to use Canva back in the day before all these cool software tools came out. I'd format it there. You can go with PNG or SVG, or if you're old school, you want to do PowerPoint, please use PPTX here, which is PowerPoint. Okay, there you go. Now I'm going to show you how to use story mode. Okay, so here we are in story mode for word scramble. I'm going to keep it 8.5 by 11. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. I'm going to click random idea. Okay, and it's going to give me a random idea, and then I'm going to ask it to, and if I want, I can put an age range for let's say 6 to 9, like that, and click generate book and let it do its thing. You know, take a break, leave your computer on. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes. Remember, this is a very AI intensive process here, right? It's compiling different aspects of the activity book. It's putting it together, and it's creating something from scratch, right? On top of a cohesive story and the coloring book elements, it also provides a word scramble puzzle component to your activity book, right? So this is really cool. Take some time. I'm going to pause this now, and I'm going to come back when it's done. It takes about 4 minutes to do. Leave your computer on. I'll be right back. And here we go. We have our full activity book with cohesive story. Plus, we got the coloring book aspect on top of the word scramble puzzles, which is really cool. Really cool for a small child. And again, a great impulse buy. Okay, if you ever want to regenerate, you can click it right here. Something you don't like, sometimes the AI will hallucinate. And that's the case. And that's a situation across the board. I don't care what tool you use. You just click regenerate, and you can do it unlimited times. It's all yours, and it's a great tool if you want to create those activity books. See you in the next video.
So we have prepared this full review bonus page of Manaka Royalty that you will find in the description of this video as well as in the comments below this video. You will find all the details related to the Manaka Royalty software, features, demo video, all the upgrades links, and all the special exclusive bonuses details on this review bonus page. So make sure to check out this review bonus page with all the details, and links are given on this page. Now let me walk you through all the special exclusive bonus packages that you are going to get with Manaka Royalty. First are the special vendors bonuses, where you are getting 4 more instant puzzle books, which are auto alphabet puzzle books, auto math puzzle books, auto arrow puzzle books, auto multi-shape word search books as bonuses. Next is our special premium bonus package. You are getting access to the latest viral StreetSpeak AI app, which got multiple Deal of the Day and Deal of the Week awards. StreetSpeak AI is the first AI app that turns any keyword into high-converting, addictive street interview videos. Simply enter a keyword or niche, and the AI creates everything, from realistic characters and engaging Q&A scripts to photorealistic scenes, natural voiceovers, professional captions, and viral-ready social media hooks. Now let me show you a demo of this bonus.
Hey there, welcome to this demonstration video for StreetSpeak AI. It is the first ever AI that turns any keyword into viral, addictive, street-style interview videos, so I am going to show you precisely how to create these videos in just a few minutes. So first we will proceed to My Projects area. Here you can observe all of your projects that you have produced. I am going to create a brand new project, and I am going to name it as Fitness. So I'm going to create a video on fitness niche. So there are 3 scenarios. In the first scenario, we will be interviewing one person in one location. Here you can have multiple guests. So one interviewer will be interviewing multiple guests at the same location. And here in the dynamic location, one interviewer will be interviewing multiple people and at different locations. Let us simply choose this option here so the presentation becomes more dynamic and the audience can follow more easily. Rachel clearly seems very fit, so we will interview 2 people about this. Next, we will choose our character, Jane. Then we will pick the other character as well. She looks perfect, Lisa, and again, you can even go ahead and create your own characters by adding a character here. Okay, so we've selected the 2 characters. What kind of format should we use? 2, one with a solo interviewer where only the very person being interviewed is shown, or face-to-face, or reporter-style interviews, or full body shots as well. So let's use full body shots. Since they're very fit people, I am going to be using vertical videos today for this language, English. We can also choose horizontal for longer YouTube videos. This is intended for short-form videos. They go very viral, and there are 12 languages you can use, I think. 2. That is how many characters we have chosen. We need to create 2 high-quality videos. Each should be 8 seconds long. Now, let us click Next. Okay, you're given an interview-style setup. The topic we're focusing on is fitness. You can pick from ready-made niche options here. So let's select fitness and health options. I don't need to type anything at all, okay? I have not yet touched the keyboard at all, except for simply typing the name. A small piece of advice can generate a set of questions and their respective answers. What is the best fitness tip? Here is the answer that comes. And if you want to change them, you can simply click on Generate to produce new options right away. Here there are 10 different, clearly distinct types of interview styles worldwide. Choose, yes, you can select an unpopular opinion and an exposed call-out red flag. These are the viral kinds of interview styles and templates that go viral on social media. And if you want to promote something, you can enable this feature. Add your product name, add your product details, a call to action, and that will be integrated right into your script. Let's take a look. Fitness X. Now, if you go to the questions and answers pairing section and click there, it will simply generate your questions and automatically integrate them right here in this space we're in. So let's try using this feature and see what happens. If you don't want it, you can even add your own custom questions and pairs. Now, let's choose the location scene we're working with. For the first question, what kind of scene are we in? Let's define it clearly: commercial, cinematic, worldwide in scope, custom. You can even describe a scene in which all of these background scenes appear. Urban city life, Indian-specific commercial lifestyle, and global. I'm keeping it simple. I need a lot of moving crowds, cloud-heavy crowd. We can also describe actions such as standing, walking together, or sitting, getting out of the car. Or you may simply choose some action, and for the second scene, let's attempt something different for this take. Times Square style. Okay, so I've selected this, click on Next, and this will generate our scenes. It's going to take a little bit of time though. Okay, the ones you're seeing are generated. If you think there's an issue, you can just click on the image here to regenerate it right now. Now, I am going to animate this scene so that I can generate all of the videos. After that, this will be processed to convert these into final videos. Okay then. You can clearly see that the characters have different appearances. These characters remain consistent in their behavior, and the location itself has changed. There will be a lot of traffic here with a moving crowd. Once this is finished, I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so I am going to reiterate the image of this one here. This particular button here regenerates my image. And now let's see exactly how it appears when it comes up. Fine, so my new image is generated. I'm going to convert this into a video. Thus, in the first item, there was indeed an issue. All right, both of my videos are now ready and prepared. I am going to proceed to the next step where I can add captions, and I can relocate these videos if I decide to use this. I can use this here as well. I can just add more clips from my personal library if I want to. Okay, then choose the captions. We have several different kinds of captions available here. You can freely edit these captions, making any changes you like. Let's adjust the size as needed. You can also change the font to whatever you prefer. You are able to change the color. For instance, you may even disable the captions as well if you need. And once that is ready, I am simply going to click on the next step. Okay, I missed something. I need to click on Stitch Video so that it will merge both of these videos into a single video, and then you can simply download it right away. Okay, now my video is stitched together. Let's move on to the next option, and now I can download the final version of my video right away. Okay then, I will add a preview of this video right after the demonstration. Okay, this looks absolutely fantastic. Now we can quickly download this video. We can generate the hooks for your social media that you can use as the video title when you post it. You can regenerate it as many times as you wish. You may also use this description. You may readily utilize these YouTube tags and hashtags. For your social media accounts, you can even share it directly. And now I would like to demonstrate the characters to you. As you can see, we have several pre-made characters, and you can even craft your own avatars simply by describing your character, naming it, and choosing its features. And these are some suggestions, and these are some details, but if you describe it, you can offer an exceedingly lengthy, highly detailed description of what your character is about, what he is wearing, how they behave. You can even have their outfits featuring your brand name in there. And you can even add your own personal characters. This is the character of the RAM that I generated by cloning. And these are all the characters that are built using custom avatars. And here you can discover my projects here. You can discover your old videos. You can favorite them to use them later. So that is all. So get your copy and I will surely see you inside.
How do I stay motivated?
Set clear goals and track progress. Programs like FitnessX can keep you focused. Check it out.
What's the key to fat loss?
Consistency is crucial. Follow a structured plan like FitnessX for lasting results.
Next, you are getting access to AI Review Shorts app. AI Review Shorts is the world's first ever AI app that turns any product link into a high-converting product demo and review video in minutes. Rank on YouTube, go viral on Shorts, Reels, and TikTok, and pull thousands of visitors and sales daily without any editing, tech skills, showing your face, or burnout. Now let me show you a demo of this bonus.
Hey guys, let's get started with the quick mode. So here you can directly pick your product and add the Amazon link or your website link. You directly pick the Amazon link, the product that you want to promote or for which you want to create the video, add it inside the product's URL, select the aspect ratio, duration of the video, and then hit the next button. And it will take you to this page where the product details, product description will be generated. And based on that, the voiceover will get generated. Everything will happen automatically. So you can see voiceover generated in this particular framework. And if you don't like it, you can regenerate it. It's a very, very structured format. Then you go to the next page where you can select the avatar, voice, and the captions. Here you can go through the avatars. We have 1200 plus avatars, and you can select like whichever avatar you want. So we're gonna pick a very relevant avatar, maybe like someone who's in the outside, because it's about drone, right? So we selected this avatar, then we select the voiceovers. We can pick from different voiceovers, and then we can enable or disable the captions. So as of now, we'll keep it enabled because it's quick mode. And you just hit the generate video button, and it is going to generate the video for you in next 2 to 3 minutes. So The AI is taking care of, based on all your inputs, it is taking care of the video generation. It is considering what is being given on the sales page or the page that you have provided, and the video will get generated within few minutes. And like whatever control, whatever options you have selected, like avatar and the voiceover, video will be generated based on that. And see, your video is ready. You can see the video is ready with the hook generator. Here is social media title, video description, hashtags, YouTube tags. Everything is based on the product link that you have added. That was DJI Mini RC drone. And you can download the video or you can watch the video from here.
Imagine soaring high above breathtaking landscapes, capturing stunning 4K videos and photos effortlessly. But maybe you faced frustration with heavy, complicated drones that don't deliver. Enter the DJI Mini RC drone, your lightweight, intelligent flying companion that's perfect for everyone. With easy navigation and smart flight modes, it turns your creative vision into reality. Experience clarity like never before and explore the skies with confidence. Ready to elevate your adventures? Grab your DJI Mini RC drone today and start capturing unforgettable moments.
Okay, now let me show you how exactly custom mode works. So first of all, name the project and then add the Amazon link, product link here in the product URL. And you can decide the duration and the aspect ratio of the video, and then you hit the next. Now it will analyze the content from your URL and it will generate the product description, and then it will generate the voice script. So it is basically reading the page, and see, our product description is ready. If you want, you can make changes to it and you can manually add the product description, and then you can go ahead with the voiceover. It's structured in 6 different things like hook, problem, product reaction, key benefits, verdict, CTA. And if you don't like it, you can regenerate the same voiceover script. And then you hit the next button and it'll take you to the avatar video generation part. So here we will only generate the avatar. So we'll select the avatar from the pre-made avatars that we have loaded here. All these avatars are very realistic. They don't look like AI generated. They are very realistic human beings. You can select any of those. Maybe I'll select this lady, or maybe this one. Okay, we are talking about detox. I think she is having some kind of drinks. And then we can select the voiceover for this lady, or maybe like, I'm not sure if this is related to alcohol. Let me change the avatar. So let's find a suitable person. Basically, we have 1200 plus avatars from which you can select. Okay, this person looks better. And let's move ahead. Okay, yeah, she's doing yoga, I guess. So let's scroll more and we can find something much better. Maybe someone who is drinking like a tea or holding a cup of tea or something like that. Okay, she's having something else. Let's scroll more. Okay, this person is, I think, at home and having some kind of beverage.
Hello, and welcome. This is my voice.
And then we select the voiceover for this person, and then we hit the generate video button, and it is going to generate the avatar video. So here we are only generating the avatar. So once our avatar video is ready, then we are going to customize the rest of the things in the next page. Okay, so once avatar video is ready, it will get loaded here in step 4. And here we can select captions. We can decide, we can customize all the captions. We have so many preset options and you can go ahead with your own designs. Then we can decide the images and avatar position. So these are the 3 important things that we can customize here. So we can go ahead with the change of font, change of style, stroke, color, outline, and animation effects. So we can adjust all these things for captions. And once like you go ahead with like your choice of color, fonts, and everything. Okay, this one looks good. And if you want, you can like make further changes. So this is just an idea. And once all these things are selected, then we can go ahead with the images and avatar, select avatar positions. Here we have defined we have divided complete video in 5 scenes. So for each scene you can decide the avatar position. Like position 1, here we have avatar in the full screen and there will be an image of the product. Then in position 2, we have half and half. Then in position 3, we have avatar on top, or maybe let's make it like full avatar screen. So you can like, check out like which position suits best, and the empty white space will be taken over by the image. So the image will come in the empty white space. Okay. So this is just an idea like how exactly your video will look in different frames. See, frame 2, scene 2, scene 3. And then what we can do, we can upload images for each scene. So if you have any particular images, product images that you want to upload, then you can select like basically fully customize based on your choice of images. Then you can upload images for each scene. And overall, this is how it will look after uploading all the scenes. So see, something like that, scene 1, scene 2. And then we have scene 3 where we chose full avatar, and scene 4, 3, 4, and yeah. So you understood, right? So you can decide the avatar position, you can decide the images, you can decide the caption designs, and once everything is finalized, you can give it a quick preview run. So you'll have a good idea like how exactly your video will look. Okay. So once this is finalized, then you can, once you are okay with everything, make sure you are saving it, and then you can hit the generate final video. So it will give you the final rendered video based on the avatar positions, custom images, and the caption designs that you have selected. So once this is done, we have to wait for a couple of minutes. It will render the video, and then we can see the final video on the 5th page. That is step 5, hook generator. Here we can check out the exact video and all the content inside hook generator. We can generate the social media title, video description, and hashtags that we can use, YouTube tags that we can use. And yeah, so complete ready to post video is ready, and you can download it.
Are you feeling sluggish and bloated? You're not alone. Many of us struggle with the aftermath of a heavy meal or a hectic lifestyle. But what if there was a gentle solution? Meet Total Tea, Slimming Detox Tea, your new best friend in wellness. This caffeine-free herbal blend, enriched with soothing chamomile, helps reduce bloating and supports digestion, leaving you feeling lighter and more energized. Enjoy a delicious cup and embrace a natural way to cleanse your body. Try Total Tea today and feel the difference.
Next, you are getting full access to VEO Profit Academy. Animal Chaos plus VO3 is your shortcut to consistent traffic. Steal our exact playbook plus chaos. Trigger prompt engine to ride the AI Animal Chaos wave. Without filming, editing, or writing a single prompt. Just copy, post, grow, and monetize fast. Next is our premium exclusive bonuses package. You can check out the demo videos of these premium bonuses here. You are getting full access to AI Multi-Universe, the world's first AI platform that gives you multi-version access to every major AI model, present and future. Enjoy instant lifetime access to the best AI models and all their versions GPT 3.5 to GPT-5, Gemini 1.5 to 2.0 Flash, Claude, Grok, DeepSeek, Dolly, Kling, Veo, and more. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to all-in-one AI Design Creator app, a revolutionary AI design suite that brings together the world's most powerful creative tools, from real-time text to image, AI avatars, deepfake and face swap, to interior generators, 3D AI QR codes, VR AR ready models, object removal, room makeovers, and so much more, all in one stunning dashboard. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to Viral Quiz AI app. Viral Quiz AI is the world's first and only AI viral video quiz builder app for marketers. With this revolutionary platform, you can create hundreds of highly engaging, addictive, viral quiz videos in minutes for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and more. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to Algobuster AI app. Algobuster AI is the first of its kind software that creates hundreds of attention-grabbing posts, videos, and stories in any niche for any platform and schedule them for months with AI in just a few minutes, outsmart social algorithms, and drive unlimited traffic from Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, and more. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to AI Multi-Minds app. AI Multi-Minds is the first ever multi-model AI with 100 plus advanced, diverse, hidden AI models, all inside a single dashboard. Create unlimited AI undetectable, unique, powerful, and authentic marketing content, videos, graphics, and strategies that stands out, captivate, and sell more than ever. Next are the special exclusive bonus packages. These are all high-quality softwares and apps that you won't find anywhere else. So you are getting access to one of the best lead generator and list builder app that helps you to build high-quality, engaging email lists. It's a complete lead generator plus email marketing suite where you can generate unlimited leads from various platforms, as well as you can create campaigns for them. Next, you are getting access to AI Universe, which is the first ever multi-model AI with 75 plus advanced, diverse, hidden AI models, all inside a single dashboard. Access world's most powerful AI models, ChatGPT's latest models, Claude, Gemini, Flux, Leonardo, SDXL, Stable Diffusion, and more. This saves you thousands of dollars every month. Similarly, you are getting access to AI-powered Copywriter App Suite, which itself is a bundle of various AI apps like AI Advanced Editor, AI Writer, AI Image Generator, AI Article Wizard, AI PDF, Vision AI, AI Rewriter, AI Agents, AI YouTube to Blog Post App, AI Code Generator, AI Speech to Text, AI Voiceovers, and many more. Then you are getting access to AI Viral Quiz Builder app. With this revolutionary platform, you can create hundreds of highly engaging, addictive, viral quiz videos in minutes for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and more. Similarly, you are getting a lot of agency bonuses that helps in different agency businesses. Next, you are getting AI Video Creator app, AI Graphic Creator app, AI Website Creator app, App Builder Platform, Webinar Creator app, AI Video Interactor app, Video Ranker app, various traffic apps, multi-platform autoresponders, content creator apps, and a lots and lots more apps. You are also getting a mega bundle of DFY ebooks, articles, graphic bundle, HD video bundle, royalty-free music bundle, social media graphics bundle, and a lot more. Similarly, you are getting a lots of other bonuses. You can check out all these bonuses and details on my review bonus page that you will find in the description as well as in the comments. You will get all these bonuses when you purchase the software through our link.